This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. So I'm thinking, I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. Man, it gives a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market has no limit. And for these bad actors to sit around and act like they don't know what's going on is absolutely outrageous. Look at the list behind me. These are the days that these companies been on the threshold list. And the top of that list is the ETF XRT. It was on the threshold list for 1,652 days. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRT, but this tells me that they've been running counterfeit shares of this ETF for, what's that, like over 3 years? Wait up. 365 days in a year. Oh my God. Like 5 years. Yo, this is absolutely crazy. But what's even crazier is this. What do you think is the top share in XRT ETF? GME. Okay, so GameStop is a top stock in an ETF that's been on the threshold list 1,652 days. And somehow the SEC didn't see a problem to investigate. Somehow the DOJ didn't see a problem to investigate. Somehow the FBI didn't see a problem to investigate. What these bad actors are allowed to do in our stock market is unprecedented. And if it wasn't for them robbing and stealing from us in AMC and GME, we would not even be aware of the level of fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. How can the SEC see a ETF on a threshold list for 1,652 days and not do an investigation to stop the naked shorting? How is that even possible? Unless they are part of the conspiracy. Unless they are an active participant in the fraud. I mean, if you are a regulator and your role is to protect the integrity of the market, and you see a stock, an ETF, on a threshold list for 1,652 days. I mean, if you saw it for 100 days, wouldn't that tell you that something has to be going on? Wouldn't that raise your antennas and have you say, possibly there might be counterfeit shares here? Wouldn't that initiate an investigation? If I was on an SEC, or I was in DOJ, or I was in the FBI, and I saw a stock on a threshold list for 100 days, I would make some inquiries. I would find out what's going on. I would find out why these fare to delivers can't be delivered. But somehow, 1,652 days, the XRT ETF was on the threshold list, and the top company in the ETF is GameStop. Do you guys see a problem with that? At what point does the SEC, DOJ, and FBI just come out and say, we don't care about the market. We don't care about the market unless the 1%ers are losing money. If the 99% are losing money, we don't care. Then it's not a crime. It only becomes a crime, it only becomes a problem if the 1%ers are losing money. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. What do you think about XRT ETF being on the threshold list for 1,652 days. Do you think this should have warranted an investigation from the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all.